Thank you, Tony. Our severe weather team coverage continues now. We were the first to report the fact that the state was facing a salt shortage.
New at 6, we've learned that one community actually needed an emergency delivery to make it through this storm. Eyewitness News reporter Susan Campbell joins us now live in Smithfield with the Northwest Mobile Newsroom.
Shannon and Mike, the salt shortage is really affecting everybody right now. We're at the RIDOT facility in Smithfield. That salt shed is almost completely empty at this point. Earlier today, we were up in Woonsocket. We found that city is also facing a very dire situation when it comes to salt. Like so many cities and towns in southern New England, Woonsocket's salt supply is almost gone. Fortunately for the city, it got an emergency delivery of salt on Saturday to get through today's storm.
We got 288 tons, which is a big help.
Even with that extra delivery, Woonsocket still has to conserve its supply, mixing that salt with sand to make it stretch.
It makes some slippery spots, but you don't know if you're going to get any more, so you're trying to hold on to make it through the winter.
RIDOT is spreading a similar salt sand mixture, and if the salt situation gets worse, RIDOT has a couple alternatives that could be used on plowed roads.
Magnesium chloride and calcium chloride are kind of our backups. We apply those as liquids. They go on to bare pavement. We have limited ways of making those applications, so again, that wouldn't be able to be done on a statewide basis, but it would be an alternative for us to use out on the interstates and expressways and high primary roads.
A salt shipment from South America was expected by the end of the month. RIDOT tells us that has been pushed back to March 1st. During a typical snowstorm, RIDOT uses anywhere between 5,000 and 15,000 tons of salt. We checked in at the beginning of the day. They said on hand they had about 6,000 tons of salt. Live with the mobile newsroom, Susan Campbell, Eyewitness News.